Yeah, I can hear you now.
I said ain't nothing he could do with that session.
No.
This session's recorded with that same sound. Oh no, bro. Like niggas always want to try to take the cheap way out. Like,
And that's what he did. He did was like, oh, I can bro, you using that mic from home?
oh,
Hey, shop, hey, Nip.
yeah.
Study where you want. I'm watching from my phone.
Alright, bet. Bro, it's better.
Yeah.
He just trying to be cheap, bro. That's it.
He told me. He was like, hold on. He was like, oh yeah, you know, I went out there. He's like, because he doesn't charge him per hour. He just charges him for the overall session of what he does and yada, yada, yada. So he's like, I don't have to sit there and do 2 hours and have to rush it. I'm like, so pay for more hours then. Like, I told him, like, the last 3 or 4 songs you put out or you have recorded have been in quality soundproofed room, you know, opposed to what you have been recording in. So now the songs that you put out sound clear. They sound like they're supposed to be. They sound worthy enough for you to put on Spotify and listeners will actually listen to it. You can't go from quality and then go to trash because you want to be cheap about it. Yeah. And now you can't, you like, now you did, like, the song is dope. I'll email it to you too. The song is actually dope. It gives me like Tory Lane vibes. The song is fire. But you have a fire song that if you put out, no one's gonna want to listen to it because it sounds like shit. Yeah, so now you literally wasted probably 4, 5, 6 hours, however many hours you spent in the studio doing this song. You spent hours in it.
This nigga went to the epicenter of the Corona breakout.
Yo, facts. Like, Jersey downtown is bad, but it's nowhere near as fucking New York.
Like, what type of weird... Like, yo, money make people make dumb decisions, bro.
And it's funny because he was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't even catch the train. He caught the train to Penn, and then he caught the path to Manhattan, and then freaking took a lift to Brooklyn." And I'm like, "So you probably wasted." Listen. So I'm thinking about it like this way: you didn't want to spend $70, let alone $100 in the studio for 2 or 3 hours, but you spent $5 to take the path, or $3, however much it is, and then probably $20 or $30 from Manhattan to Brooklyn, and then the money to come back home, and you're gonna pay him, bro. You already over $100.
Yo, already though, like, yo, why?
Like, even if he
weird, yo.
Even if he spent $50 on the whole session with the recorder and master, all right, that's $50 right there. Let's say your Uber was $30 or $40 there and back to Manhattan, bro. You're almost at $200. You're literally almost at $200 or at $200, depending on what your price was. So you could have saved $100 and did 3 hours and got your song done and probably a way better sound. Well, actually, not even probably. Definitely a way better sound. I have nothing against Juice, but you can't go to a place that isn't quality. Especially when he doesn't know your sound.
Except for the fact that Juice is going to try to make it get money he can. Because he worried about nephew stuff. That's it.
And it's not even that, because Jamal wanted to work with him. He was the one that reached out. So it's not even that Juice reached out. Jamal did. And that's why I'm not even mad at that. I'm mad at the fact that you have a studio less than 10 minutes away from your house.
Yes, bro.
And that delivers quality.
I don't know. You know what? I just think it's more... just being cheap, bro. That's it. Like, it's no purpose.
He is. He does be cheap, because he was like, he said it. He mentioned the whole money thing. He was like, "Oh yeah, you know how money is right now." And I'm like, yo, then ask. I don't mind giving you a session. I pay for Molly sessions. Why wouldn't I pay for yours? I paid for Play. When Play came, I paid for the beat and the session. I didn't just pay for the session. I paid for everything. If I have it and I'm there to help you, that's the whole fucking point.
Exactly.
But motherfuckers don't ask, and I'm not gonna keep telling y'all, everybody that, yo, if you need me, ask. If you need help, ask. I'm not gonna keep saying it because I'm just fucking talking for my help at that point. But if I have the extra to spend and lend, then as my duty, I'm going to help you. That's the whole purpose of me helping you.
Exactly.
Not just to freaking promote and market and yada yada yada. Like, no, I literally building the connections for you to utilize them, not for you to just fucking pass them by and find your own. If that was the case, you could not have me to work with you for it.
Yeah.
And like I told them, like it's nothing.
Juice not going to get no better because he's not in an environment to learn. He only knows
no, he's not.
Bare ends of it opposed to, and then you can't put out good quality if you don't know how to take out the harshness. You're in the bad studio so much that noise becomes normalized to you. See what I'm saying? That noise becomes normalized, and what happens is you no longer hear it, so you don't take it out.
No, and that's what I was saying. Like, he doesn't know Jamal's voice. He doesn't know how Jamal sounds. Like, the song sounds good, but he doesn't know how to work around him as far as mixing goes. So, like I said, with Nino's songs, you don't hear all that back chatter because, one, he's been working with Nino for so fucking long. He knows what to do. You can't put him with a new artist. Yes, he knows how to work with what he has, and that's good. But you're working with what you have with a new artist. Now you're fucked. You would have to work with him 2, 4, 5 times.
I tried to get him to come back over here. I said, come over here, stay over here. I'm like, yo, bring your compressor, bring your preamp so that you could use it over here so that you could get better quality sound. Have your peoples that work with you over here come from New York to come over here. He was saying people was complaining that 3 hours for 100 was too much. I'm like, wait, what? I said, and
that's because he charges too cheap.
They go to Quad, they go to Plug, all of them shits for more money.
That's because
that shit was bugged out to me, bro. That's
because they feel as though they don't want to cross the bridge.
Now, I'll tell you exactly what it is. People don't want to put the work in. People don't want to come here and be on IG grinding trying to get people to come to the studio. People just want to come when it's time to get paid, and that's it. I grind from the bottom. I was in my studio a year before I started making off of this shit.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, it's a lot of these fucking young dudes. They don't know the meaning of working hard and hustling for it.
The engineer, motherfucking Reef, right now, bro, he put together a whole little everything. Like, hit me. Like, I got access
I saw.
to this. You see what I'm saying?
Like, but that's the difference between Reef and Juice. Reef has been around. Exactly. Reef has been around plaque and multi-platinum engineers and has been around the gutter engineers. He knows both sides of the fucking industry. Juice hasn't. Juice hasn't been around anybody multi-platinum or in a platinum recording studio. Like, Juice, at least Reef has been in Quad. He's been in multi-studio. He knows how shit works and how shit's supposed to be. He knows that you gotta grind. That's why he's he's put himself in situations. And that's what I'm saying. He's put himself in situations, so it's a teachable lesson and moment for him. He's worked with these guys so he can learn from them. Juice isn't willing to work with nobody so he can learn from them. He just wants to, like I said, I have nothing against Juice. He's a dope ass producer. He can be a dope ass engineer, but he needs to fucking put the work ethic in, and he doesn't do that.
Yeah,
and that's my problem with him.
You know what? He's good with $30 a week, bro. Like, because if you average it out, you think about it. Not many people come to his studio. He got a few people that he worked with, And the last time he told me, he was saying he was charging a 15 or something an
Yeah,
hour.
she charges dumb cheap.
And
this is what I'm saying. You pay for what you get.
Exactly. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy,
Yo, what's up, man?
Man, you ready? Oh, all right, he over there. Shit crazy, yo.
This is crazy. Actually released. The internet is gonna go ape shit. But 50 Cent again appears to call Jim Jones a confidential informant.
What the hell are you watching?
I ain't watching that.
That's me. Said some 50 Cent reacting to Tekashi getting out and he calling Jim Jones informant or some shit. 50 be
Oh yeah.
That shit dumb loud though. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't hear me. This fucking Paul scene.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
You heard it?
What happened?
I said I emailed it to you.
Alright. I already know it's about to be a problem.
Got him!
Who the hell shot me with a goddamn crossbow? Oh, there it goes, about that.
Enough press. Time for the real thing. Battle Royale.
Where we jumping at?
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
Okay. That was an accident.
Hey Mo, you see how Sabi bullshitting, Mo?
yeah, like so he ain't knowing. Niggas on.
Yo, Deb, you see that guy that's right there, right?
Nah, Sabi.
There's a dude that landed right here.
Over there. Let's go. Clear to engage all
Come on, Mo, we on the way to you. Oh yeah.
I'm in here.
Got him?
Yeah.
ready for pickup.
Hold up. Oh, those dudes.
Now, it's just kind of hard to hear.
Oh, why I'm lagging?
Yo, I just heard the fucking supply blocks. Where the fuck is that shit at?
Next objective located.
I think it's up there.
Yo, I'm freaking lagging, man.
Oh, here it is. Wait, where the fuck is this shit at? We got a recon drone.
Enemy personal radar in the air. Contract complete. All supply boxes located.
Alright, where are we moving to?
Moving up. Assault rifle. Small caliber here. Found a sniper rifle for you. I've got a launcher here.
Oh.
Got gas moving in.
Come on, this jump bomb, my jump, man.
Run, bitch.
Enemy personal radar in the
Get to
air.
safety.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Movement. Moving up.
Enemy personal.
SMG.
Oh, let me get that.
What do you want?
The SMG.
It's the MP7. You want that?
Yeah.
Or the Scar?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright.
I went upstairs.